Do you struggle to find time to work on your personal to-do list? Does it feel like your family and work is consuming all of your time? Do you feel like your list is growing and growing with no end in sight? That can be incredibly frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. I want to share with you a practical approach to knock out some of these tasks and quickly shrink that list. Now, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Philip, an engineering leader sharing practical ideas, tips, insights, and shortcuts to make your work-life journey a little bit smoother. Just like everyone, I have a list of to-dos, the task list, that never seems to shrink. Just as soon as I take care of one or two tasks, there's another one or two that are added to it. And frankly, I hated this idea that I had to work on these items or these tasks during the weekend. It's my only free time. It's incredibly frustrating, and I had enough of task lists just at work alone. I was tired of this never-ending cycle, so I decided to try a systems-based approach. Let me explain. By the way, if you find this content interesting, please subscribe and like the video. Let me begin by defining what is a goal. A goal is a clearly identified objective that a person wants to accomplish. A system is a process that facilitates progress over time towards the goal. Systems always win in the long run. Now, completing a single task from that list was just achieving a goal. What I wanted to do is have a system in place that would allow me to quickly complete a lot of these tasks and especially avoid having to do them on the weekends when I wanted to have time for myself. So I thought of using my work calendar to basically schedule all these tasks throughout my work week. And for some of the bigger tasks, whether it was painting or drywall patching or something like that, I would break that down into 15 and 30-minute blocks and just sprinkle them about, before work, during lunch, or after work. But it was all during the work week. That way I could protect my weekends to have all the time I wanted to myself. This approach worked like magic. A lot of the big tasks were a lot easier to complete, and my weekends were actually free for me to do whatever I wanted. The other part of the system was to associate some sort of a reward for completing a task. So for me, I really truly enjoy coffee. And so I knew that once I complete the task, I could have a small cup of coffee as a reward. And pairing the two was the trick here. This silly little reward system was the key to success here, because my list just kept shrinking and shrinking very quickly. And it didn't feel like it was a burden. And that's how I knew that the system was working. Now, this is one of the systems that works well for me. I'm curious to hear what systems work for you. Can you imagine using an approach like this? I want to know how it's working out. So please drop a comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.